Hey everyone, it is Jess Ekstrom, founder of Headbands of Hope, and I am so excited to finally share my book title with you guys, something I have been working on for 2 years, but has been a lifelong dream. Before I do, I want to tell you guys a story that you probably don't know. So I would say my first real calling in life was actually being a matchmaker. Yes, you heard me correctly. When I was in middle school, I guess you could say I wasn't really in the popular crowd. I thought socks were supposed to be worn all the way up to your mid-shin, and my favorite shirt was this shirt that I asked my mom to get me for my birthday. It was this camouflage shirt at Kohl's in the boys section, and it said, "Ha! Now you can't see me." And thought it was super clever. And my braces and my acne weren't really helping my cause either. But nevertheless, during recess, I would play basketball with all the boys while the girls hung out on the swing set. So before recess, I would talk to the girls and see which boys they were into and interested in so I could go get the scoop on the basketball court. It was kind of like taking orders at a Taco Bell. It was okay, who likes who wants what, you like it hot, medium, or mild? But this was my way of creating my place in the social hierarchy. I would play matchmaker, so I had some role to offer the girls group, and then I'd skip off to the basketball court and extract the information I needed from the boys. I'd be like, "Hey Timmy, are you emotionally available right now?" But my favorite part was after recess, when we all lined up to go back into school, because that's when all the girls would run up to me and I could report my findings. I would make myself useful. For some reason, I never really made the connection that none of the boys were asking me out. I wasn't really girly enough to be in the girls group, and I wasn't boyish enough to be in the boys group. And so I was just the medium in between. I was the matchmaker. I created my own value and purpose, and that was really good enough for me. But when we're kids, we have this innate optimism in ourselves and what could be. We're this blank slate of possibility that has yet to be told that there's really anything we can't do. I mean, nothing is off limits because we haven't really experienced limits yet, and we haven't been told what's impossible. We haven't equated our scraped knees to our self-worth, and we haven't been told our chances are low, and we haven't really danced with the thought of failure because as kids, we're purely moving as we are because we haven't been told what to be. We're filled with this wonder and dreaming of the possibilities of our lives. In other words, we're really living with optimism. And that, my friends, is the root of my new book, drumroll please, Chasing the Bright Side. I'm so excited. You guys can finally see it. This is the paperback version. It'll be hardcover, but it releases November 5th this year with HarperCollins. And this book is about the power of optimism and our march towards a better tomorrow. And I'm just so excited to share this with you, but there's so much more to come. For now, let's just start with the title. And I just want to take a second to thank you guys. You've been so supportive during this whole writing process, and this being a first-time author, this has just been a dream of mine. And there's so much more to come between now and the launch in November, so stay tuned and join me in Chasing the Bright Side. Thanks, guys.